Yes, can I help you?
Good afternoon, ma'am, and what a beautiful day and a fine home you have here. Now, my name is Denny. I'm with the Worldwide International Consortium Against Lawn Signs. And if I could just have a few minutes of your time, my questionnaire here is very brief. Ma'am, just a few. What? I'm sorry you don't like ma'am. In this day and age, I understand, miss, this will just take a minute. You don't like that either? Well, what would you want to be called? No, no, I'm not going to say that. It doesn't matter. It's a quick questionnaire. How you identify is irrelevant to what I'm trying to accomplish here and the words coming out of my mouth. I won't say who you. I'll look down. I won't even refer to you at all. It's a quick questionnaire. Who am I with? I just told you who I'm with. I'm Denny, and I'm with the Worldwide International Consortium Against Lawn Signs. Yes, against lawn signs. Yes, I can see you have a ton of these lawn signs like I stand with Ukraine. That's why I'm here. I'm not against you. No, I'm not. I'm for the positive messages in these beautiful signs across your beautiful overseeded lawn. Is that a dogwood? Look at that beautiful tree. Is that a Kwanzaa cherry? Beautiful home and a beautiful yard you have. And these messages, we admit, are extremely positive and uplifting. But what we try to do is make sure the people that are hosting these signs on their lawn are actually following through with the message that's on the sign. Are they just putting the sign up? Are they actually following through with what the sign says?
What exactly do you mean by that? I put these signs on my lawn. They have a beautiful, uplifting message. The entire community sees them as they drive by. What more would you have me do, little man?
Okay, here's what I mean. Let's just take the first sign that you have on your lawn. Beautiful sign, by the way. Gold and blue, right next to that beautiful mailbox of yours. It's the biggest sign on your lawn. What does it say? Everybody has it. Stand with Ukraine.
Yes, what's the problem?
Well, I hope there is no problem, but that's what my questionnaire is here to determine. So I see the sign. We have a meeting of the minds there. I know you went out on the lawn one day and you pushed that sign with the two metal spikes down into your grass. Probably crushed the heads of a few little worms in your beautiful grass, just trying to mind their own business. You brought this big metal spike down on their heads and it's probably smushed them. But then your sign says to the world, you stand with Ukraine. My first question on my questionnaire is very simple. What have you done? What have you done to assist the Ukraine?
What do you mean? What have I done? What am I supposed to do? Myself and many in this community have the signs that say we stand with Ukraine. See, we're showing solidarity with those people. We're showing the world that we support their cause and not that evil Putin. What do you mean? What am I supposed to do?
Well, I'm glad you asked, because that's what the questionnaire is for. Question one. Have you sent any money to the Ukraine?
No.
Have you flown over there yourself and provided any sort of relief efforts to the sick, dying, or homeless?
No.
Have you organized rallies or marches that involved 100 people or more against Vladimir Putin?
No.
Have you offered to go and enroll in the Ukraine Volunteer Army and take up arms yourself with your Ukrainian brothers and sisters?
No.
Well, there you have it.
There you have what? What are you talking about, little man?
Do you remember the name of the organization that I'm with?
No. Who could remember the name of your long-winded organization, that Jabberwocky? All I remember, it's something international about against signs or something. I have to go. I'm cooking dinner.
Not so fast, they, them. You agreed to this.
No, I did not. What kind of shifty lawyer speak is this?
Look, I'm sorry, we've gotten off on the wrong foot, But my job at the Worldwide International Consortium Against Lawn Signs is to point out to people like yourself that you must do more if you truly believe in the cause or you truly stand with Ukraine. You must do more than actually just push a sign into the ground. If next to your I Stand With Ukraine sign, you have a big sign that says, I love glazed donuts, but then we looked into it and you hadn't eaten a glazed donut in 2 decades, do you see how that wouldn't be following forth the message that's on the sign?
You people are a bunch of wackos. So if I don't fly over there, I probably can't even fly in there. I have to fly to like Warsaw, Poland, get with some rebel groups, kind of similar like Mockingjay, the Hunger Games Mockingjay. If we don't take up arms and go over there and actually fight with the Ukrainian army, then we haven't done enough, according to you wackos.
No, I did not say you had to go over and take up arms with the Ukrainian volunteer army like some sort of mockingjay. I didn't say that. It's just a question on my questionnaire to see how much you are putting into satisfying the conditions on your own sign. What we've determined, I didn't say you have to go take up arms, but what we've determined via this brief questionnaire is you've done nothing. Let me ask you another question. Do you have children?
What? That's personal. This is starting to feel like a scene out of Cape Fear.
You might as well tell me. It's public record. Do you want me to go down to the courthouse, search the records, and then come back here in an hour to continue this line of questioning?
No, but you've got 1 minute left before I slam this door, or worse, I call my husband.
What? That little wimp on the tractor I saw walking up here, that was your husband? With the Jacksonville Jaguars tank top? I thought that was Forrest Gump. No, no, honey, don't call your husband. I don't want to get beaten up here. He looked awfully intimidating. Let me just keep it 50 seconds or less. Let's do one more sign on your lawn here. Here's one that a lot of people have. You have it too. Hate has no place in this home.
Yes, of course. It's a beautiful anti racism message. Every minority race in this country puts up with hate every day, except the white Caucasian.
Okay, let's see, per my questionnaire here that's specific to that sign, what the goal or what you believe the goal of that particular sign to be on your lawn. Hate has no place in this home. Now, if you didn't post that sign, do you believe the people that would drive by believe that your home was a house of hate? Just hate is in every room, every basement, that Satan himself is your electrician. Do you believe your house from the perception of the rest of the community would be a hate house if you didn't post that sign?
No?
Okay, then do you expect that your sign will influence and rub off on the people who drive by and see it? Like some guy might drive by who's like the biggest racist in your entire state and he hates everybody that's not like himself, but he's like going to see your sign and then that's going to, do you think it'll change him? Like he'll say, well, that house has no hate and I want to be like that house. So do you think it'll affect people driving by?
No.
So we've established the sign isn't for you and it isn't for the people riding by. Well, who's it for? It's not for you. You said the community wouldn't think differently of your house if you didn't have the sign. The community wouldn't think you guys just hate everybody and you have to put the sign up to tell your community that you're nice people. It wouldn't affect how the community looks at you either way. You admitted that. But it's not going to change the people's minds that drive by either. What's the point of the sign?
Fuck off, you Rush Limbaugh alkalite.